Despite the announcement that the Quran burning had been suspended, this London mosque decided to go ahead with a multi-faith meeting addressing the issue. Ata-ul-Majid Rashid is the imam of the Regent's Park Mosque.
Is it justified by any standard that follower of one religion should be burning the sacred books of others?
U.S. diplomat Philip Breeden.
The deliberate destruction of any holy book is an abhorrent act. We also believe that the best answer to offensive speech is dialogue and debate.
The Quran was placed next to holy books of other faiths. And although the imam of this mosque did not mention the controversy in his Friday sermon, he issued a statement condemning the spread of hate and calling for decency and tolerance.
The words of dialogue and reconciliation at this London mosque are far different from some of the reactions around the world.
In Afghanistan, thousands of people protested, shouting "Death to America." In Gaza and East Jerusalem, they held up copies of the Quran in defiance. Earlier in the week, the demonstrations were more violent. In Pakistan, protesters burned American flags. The tenor of these protests drew condemnation here in London from Muslims.
Burning up other people's flags is totally un-Islamic.
You shouldn't fight fire with fire, because the fights will just be never ending. This is how it leads to wars and etc. Islam means peace.
Elsewhere in Europe, the announcement suspending the Quran burning was welcomed. Luxembourg's foreign minister, Jean Asselborn.
C'est déjà très bien qu'on ait réussi aux États-Unis.
It is really good that they have been able to stop this idiocy of burning the Quran in the United States.
D'arrêter cette idiotie de brûler le Coran.
And NATO Secretary General Anders Fogh Rasmussen.
I'm happy to see that he has put this terrible act on hold, at least. It is a very disrespectful act. I urge all people to demonstrate clear respect for other people's faith.
The announced suspension came as Muslims around the world celebrate Eid al-Fitr, a major feast, and as the Muslim faith continues to be at the center of international controversy. Jennifer Glasse for VOA News, London.
Allahu Akbar.